Hello and welcome to a new episode of our program Cultural Magazine, during which we're going to bring you the latest cultural events that are taking place in Egypt.
The Cairo Opera House, headed by Dr. Khaled Dagher, began its celebrations on the occasion of the Christmas and the New Year with a concert on the Grand Theater by the Cairo Opera Company under the supervision of its artistic director, Dr. Tahiyya Shamsuddin, with the participation of the Cairo Opera Orchestra, led by Maestro Ahmad Farag, the Cairo Opera Choir, rehearsed by Mina Hanna, accompanied by the pianist Craig Martin, directed by Rania Gamal.
Today the Christmas is a little bit different. They split the program to two parts. First part it will be Saint-Saëns Christmas Oratorio, and the second part it will be Christmas carols. I sang in the Christmas Oratorio from 5 minutes. And this is my first time to sing this oratorio. It's very, very nice, and the melodies of it is very, very different than the oratorios and masses that I used to sing. It took a lot of time to prepare because, if it's a new production, a new thing, it's a little bit needs more to study and more rehearsals and this. For sure, I sang this kind of works a lot with the Cairo Symphonic Orchestra, and it's not an easy thing to manage your voice, to manage your level of voice, because I know that I have a little bit a strong voice, so I need to control it very, very well to be like everyone on stage, and for sure the choir is very, very nice today. It's a new thing for the Cairo Opera Choir also, because we used to sing with a cappella choir, but they were lovely today that they sang the Christmas Oratorio. To sing with an orchestra is very, very nice, and it's better for the singer because you can hear more harmonies, you can hear more melodies than the piano. Piano is like it's helping only to catch the notes, and that's it. But the orchestra is very, very rich to sing with. And for sure we are preparing now about the upcoming performances. We are preparing now for the new production of Cavalleria Rusticana and Pagliacci. These two operas that I adore. Actually, I will sing, inshallah, in Cavalleria Rusticana, Santuzza role. This is the first time for me. and it's so difficult. The testature of the range of the role is very high for me, but I tried, and inshallah it will be very nice, inshallah. My character is all the time that, oh, I sang this one is for a million times now, but I'm still afraid, the same feelings, you understand me? But about Cavalleria, it's the first time for me to sing this role. I sang another role from 20 years, but for Santuzza, it's a very nice role, and it's the first time for me, and I'm so excited. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and hope all your dreams come true.
The program included selections from the most famous international works that celebrate Christmas and the New Year, including the Oratorio Noel by Camille Saint-Saëns, I Wish You a Merry Christmas, I Will Be Home for Christmas, White Christmas, It is the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, Around Christmas Tree, The Angels We Hear It Above, Ifi Maria, Warm Glow, and It's a Holy Night.
The preparation for this concert, it's from a month ago, so just they let us know to do with the Camille Saint-Saëns, for the Oratorio de Noël, and for the rest of the soloists to do the Christmas carols as we do it every year. That company has a powerful soloist, because we already adapt ourselves to do professional works, such like the opera, as this is our main job to sing an opera, but to sing as well as the oratorios, the cantatas, the chamber music, the symphonic parts with the Cairo Symphony Orchestra as well. So yes, it's a little bit harder to move from orchestra to orchestra and from maestro to maestro or conductor, but that makes us a special a special soloist and a special opera company as well in here. In opera, Puccini. I like Puccini for the operas, but for the symphonic part or for the oratorios, Bach. I love Bach to do it. Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, for the pianos, sonatas, Chopin. So it depends on each genre. So I love someone here. Did some parts. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and enjoy the concert. Yeah.
So tonight's performance, the first half of it was the Mess of Saint-Saëns, the French composer, with a soloist and the choir and the orchestra. And the second half that we're about to begin is going to be Christmas carols, sang by the soloist of Cairo Opera Company. And it will include a diverse program from the most famous Christmas carols the difference between the first and the second half of the program is actually is to fulfill everyone's goût of music. So I hope everyone will enjoy our concert tonight, and I wish every and each one a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. What can be more interesting than spending a classy night accompanied by professional voices, strong choir and orchestra, enjoying an international famous Christmas songs? Shirou Bekir, Culture Magazine.
The Cairo Opera House plays a significant role in the cultural movement that is taking place in Egypt.
Under the auspices of the Egyptian-Slovenian Association and in cooperation with the Cairo Opera House headed by Dr. Khaled Derer, a concert was held on Al Gomhouria Theatre under the title Global Fusion, attended by His Excellency Ambassador of Slovenia to Egypt. The concert included diverse artistic and musical segments by the Slovenian folk group, accompanied by a performance from members of the Cairo Opera Ballet Company.
I feel great. We all love to dance, and being here is a special honor to us, and we are very happy to perform here. the days we spent in Egypt was beautiful. We are spending some time to explore the Egypt, and we dance, and this is the best combination ever. There are many dances. Our country is very small but very, very rich in differences. We dance many dances, but they almost all basis on dance, on waltzer and polka and kolo. Kolo is something we are dancing around. It's a circle. It's a circle, yes. The south is more like Italian dances. The influence from Italy is very strong. The north is influenced by the Austrian dances, and east is influenced by Hungarian dances. This is why our dances are very different and very rich. Slovenia.
Please stay tuned for more in the cultural magazine that we are going to tour all the cultural events taking place in Egypt.
As part of the Cairo Opera House's strategy to present various forms of international arts, headed by Dr. Khaled Dagher, in cooperation with the Austrian Cultural Center in Cairo, it hosted a concert by the musical duo Son Oma, which includes the violin and guitar players, sisters Mira and Sara Gregorici, at the Small Hall Theatre stage. The program includes a collection of their own works, which is characterized by a unique blend that brings together classical, contemporary, and jazz, along with various colors of music in a cohesive entity.
I got interested in music because in my whole family there is music. My father is also a guitarist, and actually I started to play the guitar with 3, but I heard the violin in the radio and was so interested in the violin that I started to play violin. And then I played violin I'm playing violin now for 24 years already. It's a long time. I can't play Oriental, I think, but I think I could learn it because I specialized also in jazz violin. So I'm used to improvise and also used to all the quarter tone notes and everything, what's very special for Oriental music, and I'm also very interested in it. And I also did at the university I also did world music, so I got to know a little bit of Oriental music, and I like it very much actually. I'm playing classical music but also jazz. So I started to study classical music when I was 4 years old, and also had classical music as my main instrument at the university in Vienna. There I studied music and movement pedagogy with classical violin, and afterwards I also studied jazz violin in masters. So I'm playing both. And our music from Duo Sonoma is like a mix of a lot of different genres. Actually, something for your heart, it calms down actually, and maybe I think it's important to get calmed down sometimes, and for me classical music is like getting in a mood and just relax a little bit, and I think that's something very special. And the sound of just acoustic music, like acoustic violin or acoustic guitar, has such extra sound, extra flair, or it makes a sphere, atmosphere. I like it very much. It's a big city and a very crowded city, but it's really nice too. And we were already to visit the pyramids, and I like them very much because I was looking forward to see them actually too.
It is noteworthy that the couple Mira and Sara Gregoric grew up in a musical environment. They played music at a very early age, and over the course of 20 years, they played a unique and distinct style of performance. Their own compositions also have a character that mixes different types of music. They released their first album in 2021, and it includes a collection of their own works. They held many performances in Austria, in addition to several artistic tours in various countries.
I'm coming from a very music education family. My father is also a guitarist, so the classical music was in our house till my first breath. So it was like breakfast, and it's there the whole time. So the interest in classical music was already there before I was born. I'm playing other things too, but classical music, classical guitar is my main music which I'm playing. So I'm playing also the whole other things. I'm playing the piano, I'm singing, I'm maybe a fun story maybe for you, because Mira and I, my sister, we were little, and other little children playing with dolls or playing school, we were playing music school. So we were, the whole childness was full of music. I studied also Musikvermittlung. It's kind of a music outreach studies. I studied music outreach, where you can learn how to build bridges to classical music to people who doesn't have this connection to classical music. So I think it's for people who don't have this way to classical music, it's important to go to some concerts that are very open, out of the box, so you can feel this classical music. Also, like an orchestra, every orchestra has this music outreach program, so I will invite everybody to come like to my music outreach program at the orchestra where I'm working. Most I like about it is the weather, because in Vienna there was snowing when we left, so I like it very, very much. It is so warm, and we went already to the pyramids, and we went also to the Citadel today, and this was very, very nice trip, yeah.
As part of the Opera House's strategy to present a diverse selection of international arts, the Cairo Opera House recently presented an Austrian concert for Sonama Duet. This is Abida Gindi for the Cultural Magazine at the Opera House.
Well, with this, my dear viewers, we come to the end of this episode of our program Cultural Magazine. I hope you've enjoyed being with me. Please wait for me in the next episode. Until then, it's goodbye.